Hello and welcome to TheChad Insites. Today this is episode 14. Today we're gonna be having Isaac Collins on, my brother.
How's it going?
It's all right, I guess. I got a bad back going on, and I don't feel like it's getting worse, but there's no progression on getting better.
That's not good.
How's it going with you?
Hopefully it gets better.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
How's it going with you though?
It's going good. It's going good. My new job's pretty good. I'm excited about the opportunities that'll rise and where it'll take me.
Got your foot in the door.
I got my foot in the door.
That is a good thing.
I've been pursuing it for like 3 years.
Yes. Yeah, I know. You've been steady at it and you finally got it.
Yep.
Persistency.
I've had a lot of jobs. Never gave up though. Yeah. I always put my best effort in whatever I do, including that time I was a dental assistant.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that?
No.
I'm kind of thirsty. The last time I DoorDashed monsters, they didn't bring him.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was pretty upset about it. Thinking about DoorDashing some monsters.
Yeah. Maybe you could DoorDash me some water.
There's water out there.
Is there?
We got water. I don't drink water.
Yeah. Water's for the weak.
Yes. So, you got your new job.
Yeah.
You're working full time.
Finally. Making good money. Got my first week paycheck today.
Yeah.
But I'll get paid every 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I just got my 40 hours paid today. So
I've been since I've been off hurt, I've been trying to stay busy. I've been doing the small segment, the Valley Pulse.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going good. I saw the channel today.
Did you?
Like yeah, I was watching some before I clocked in today.
Oh yeah?
And yeah, some Valley of Pulse.
Pulse Valley.
Pulse
no,
Valley,
no, it's Valley Pulse.
Is
I can't
it?
even get it right. Yeah.
Man, you're the creator and you don't know. I'm just messing. Doing some engineering over there.
Engineering.
Engineering, what's that?
It's designing something.
Yeah.
Since we're monkeys, we design it and then we test it. That's how we work. Design, test. Design, test. Design, test. Design, test.
I'm glad I'm no monkey.
You are more monkey than most.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about today? How about that steam machine?
Oh, yeah, the steam machine?
Yeah.
Yeah. When is it supposed to release?
I don't know, but did you see the price of it?
I think $399.
Absolutely not.
I fucking wish.
Oh.
It's $1,049
What?
For 500
and 12 gigabytes.
That's a ripoff.
Oh, it's not really. It's just the price of it.
I mean, you can buy your own. You could build your own PC cheaper.
You could try.
Probably not today because of the RAM and with AI.
Well, the issue is the performance is like comparable to a PS5.
There's people.
A PS5 is like half the price, so I don't know how this is gonna sell.
Probably not good. There's people that work with AI. They're crazy.
Huh.
Yeah.
See, they're putting a data center in Wheeling, West Virginia.
Willing?
Mm-hmm. Warwood.
Ah. You know, they've been it's been like years of progress. I found out today they're building a data center in Columbus for Google
Oh, yeah.
data center.
So we were listening to Andrew Yang earlier. Do you remember him?
Yeah, Yang Gang.
Nobody turned my fan on, so my camera took a
Isaac, I got a question actually.
Yeah, what's up?
So this new job you got, is there anything you can tell us about it?
No.
He can tell you.
You can
Can you mute my phone? Just hit the rock.
if you have any questions about my job, you can go to tesla.com and see the description. AI safety operator.
There we go.
Yep, that'll give you some information.
That'll give you very vague information. Very.
So it's like super confidential.
Yeah. Yeah, it's there's a bunch of stuff protected by NDA. As it should.
NWA.
NDA, non-disclosed agreement.
Blank with attitude.
But yeah, it's a fun job. It's pretty nice. I finally found something that I like doing, which is taking a while. And I'll only get better, so.
All right. What's a passable tent revival?
What is it?
Possible tent revival?
Possible tent revival. That's what I got on there?
This is what you got on there.
Possible tent revival
Yes.
nationwide.
Nationwide.
Oh, I don't know why I said possible. There's one going on nationwide right now.
Well, was it possible before, but now it's not?
I guess it's always been possible.
But not impossible.
Not impossible. Nothing's impossible.
I don't know. I can't fly.
One day.
One day what?
One day I'll fly.
One day
Probably.
we'll all fly.
Yeah.
Fly into the depths of hell.
Depending on what you believe, you might, fly into the cosmos, be atoms, or, fly.
Energy does not get destroyed. It just gets repurposed.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of energy, I did some. Well, wait, can I? Yeah, I can say it. A coworker was talking to me about how, what am I thinking of?
Regen?
No, not regen. I lost it.
What a story.
Yeah, that's a great story.
What a good story.
He was an engineer.
What is engineering?
Engineering is making something, creating something.
And testing it. Like monkeys. You okay?
All monkeys make is they just breed and and eat bananas.
You are correct.
Yep.
That's what we used to do. Only breed and eat bananas. I know. You're like one step above that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I got my fiber optics hooked up today here at Gallant's Tech.
Finally, that's
Yeah, I
sweet.
know. They took forever.
I got mine before yours. It was nice.
I know. That's fucking ridiculous. You live upstairs.
1 gig speed. Upload and download.
7 gig speed. Upload and download.
Yeah. Low latency. That's nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's the speed of light.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
All monkeys
Pretty
do
sick.
are
I guess there's been a couple things in my life that hasn't been going right. I'm not going to say on the podcast. But the job's going good.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
It matters about you, man.
Yeah. Yeah, at the end of the day,
You gotta focus on
it's
yourself.
Yeah, you got to focus on yourself.
Not
What
to the
do you
point where
desire
you're-
in life?
Not to the point where you're selfish. But to
Yeah.
the point where you're like, okay, is this bettering me? Yes. And
Yeah.
by bettering myself, am I bettering others? Yes. In this particular situation, yes.
Yeah.
So
I hope to be in a position one day where I can help people.
yes, and you have to help yourself before you can help others. It's like you
Right.
gotta have your shit together before you can help other people get their shit together.
Right.
That goes with anything.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes with relationships.
Right.
It goes with anything. I mean, job, career, whatever.
Yeah.
You gotta get your career together before you can help somebody else get their career
I
together.
I think, and I'm not saying this for any like negligent reason. But I have that problem where like I'll help people because they need help. And like I guess I put myself on the back burner.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah. And one thing I've already started to learn from this job, I mean that I can't say, it's just personal. I'm missing out on a lot of stuff in life, I think. And like I'll have opportunities to be at other places,
Yeah.
which will be nice. New places, new faces,
We gotta move away.
maybe new space.
Moving.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll move to Texas.
Store base.
Yeah, maybe.
You can go work for TerraFab.
Yeah. Could work for TerraFab.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, they're probably hiring.
Well, I don't think the facility's quite built yet, but I'm sure they will be. And they'll probably definitely hire within house. And you're going to have Tesla, you're going to have SpaceX, XAI, you're going to have all of them companies. You even have Samsung and Intel.
Yeah, I
Jumping
know.
in on
That's
board.
pretty sick. Yeah,
You're going to have a lot of...
that'll be nice.
It'll be the first building ever built with recursion in it. You'll be able to mass produce the chips,
Yeah,
take them, test them in house, and fix them on the spot, and update like live. Like normally, like you gotta go to third party testing, send it out, test it, blah blah blah, get feedback. You'll have everything right there in one building. You'll be able to do everything right there.
yeah.
And that'll help with, like, I don't think people really will understand how fast the technology is going to grow.
Oh yeah, technology is gonna grow fast.
Well, it's going to, like,
Like very
Faster.
fast.
It's already growing fast, but it'll be
Yeah.
like super fast.
I think the future is bright.
It definitely is.
I think it can be dangerous. The future can be dangerous.
Yeah.
It depends on what you believe. If you believe the Bible, then yeah, it says that in the last days that knowledge will increase exponentially. I don't think it uses that word, but same thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You know, some people do things for evil, some people do things for good. You just got to keep the good in you. It's hard being good.
Yeah. Well, you also have to think, there are other quotes like the path to hell is paved with good intentions. Sometimes not always do we think, what we're doing might be good. We believe it, perceive it to be good, but it's actually not. You just gotta keep an open mind about that. You gotta keep that in the back of your head. Like, what if what I'm not what if what I'm doing is not actually helping people out? And I'm not referring to you.
Yeah, even if
I'm just saying.
even if I wasn't doing what I'm doing now, it would still get done.
Right.
Just like, you know, if you believe in the Bible, everything that's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Dude, I jumped across some shit the other day that blew my mind because I've known it for years. I've known this for years and years and years. And for whatever reason, I watched one thing that explained it. And then I watched another thing that kind of like had nothing to do with it, but everything to do with it. And then I was like, holy this is how this would work if this was. So I'm going to go into this deep here. So I'm going to talk about the fourth dimension. So I'll start with this. So, first dimension. Do you know what the first dimension is?
No.
It's essentially just a dot. There's no left, right, up, down. It's just there. Just a dot. Okay? No front, back. It's just there. It's kind of hard to. We can perceive the first dimension. So, like, you take a pen and you just put a dot on a piece of paper. That's that is the first dimension. So, then you have the second dimension, which is X and Y. Okay, you can go left and right and up and down, but you're only on a piece of paper. You know what I mean? You can only go up and down, left and right there, like on the flat surface on the table.
Yeah.
So technically, you really can't go up and down. You can just go left and right. That's what I mean. Can't go up and down. Left and right. So, third dimension is left, right, up, and down. I apologize. So, you have X, Y, and then you have a Z coordinate. The fourth dimension is basically like X, Y, Z, and then you add another it's time. That's basically what it is. It's time.
Yeah.
So here it is. The fourth dimension is time. An event in the universe isn't fully specified by just where it happens. You also need to know when it happens. This combination of space and time is called the space-time continuum. In mathematics terms. Okay, so you got your X, Y, Z coordinate. So CT is the fourth coordinate for the fourth dimension. Now, I know I'm about to talk about some conspiracy here, but this is the only way that I can pretty much this kind of blew my mind whenever I come to the realization. So I was listening to another person talk about spaceships and these aliens, okay? And UAPs are real. We all know that they're real. They've come out, and the government has come out and said that UAPs exist and stuff. But some of the files are kind of, you almost cannot perceive how the hell some of this stuff exists. So some of the things are like UFOs are one solid object. There's no place to enter, and there's no place to exit. How the does that work? And I'm sitting there one night and I'm thinking, I'm like, well, if these beings are fourth dimensional beings, time doesn't matter to them. It literally doesn't matter. They could go here, there, they could jump and skip, whatever. The beginning result and the end result are already there. They see the beginning and they see the end, and they know what exactly is going to happen. So when you talk about a spaceship that has no entrance or exit, they can skip time and go into the spaceship while it's being built. And that's how they enter and that's how they exit. They go back to when it was built. That's it. And it just blew my mind. I'm like, it's like walking through a doorway, but in time.
Yeah, that would be cool. So
But
you're telling me? No, you can finish. I don't
No.
So you're telling me, and I believe you, there's beings that surpass time.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So that's just the fourth dimension. We're talking about religious stuff here. That is just the fourth dimension is time. They went on to talk about the fifth dimension, the sixth dimension, the seventh dimension, the eighth dimension.
Oh, I didn't even know.
There's it gets almost after the fourth dimension for a lot of people is pretty inconceivable. Even for me, I was like, I'm not the smart motherfucker, but for me, I was like, man, it's hard to understand the fourth dimension. But then it dawned on me the other night. I was like, so the fourth dimension, you don't have to you can go through not phase through walls and shit, but you know what I mean? If you wanted to go someplace, you could say you wanted to enter somebody's house, physical house, okay? You can go into that house while it was being built. Then you can skip time to a specific time. So you don't need doors. You don't need walls. Walls, doors, this doesn't exist. Because it doesn't need to exist.
So you can walk through atoms and stuff?
No. It is literally skipping. It's skipping. So say if you're a fourth dimensional being and you wanted to be in my house.
Yeah.
This is going to get weird. Creep some people out, all right? So you wanted to be at my house July 4th, 2026. And you're a fourth dimensional being. You could go back in time to 1860 or 1920, when my house is being built. You can go in when there's no doors. You can go into my house. Then you can skip to 2026 July 4th. And you're in there. You're in there
Yeah.
and everything's built. You don't need walls. You don't need doors. You don't need windows. That's what I'm talking about. It dawned on me like the other night. I was like, that is how time works. And space. Technically space too, you know, because that is a space. And you're in that space and you're skipping time right there.
Space is cool.
Space time.
Yeah. Space time is cool too.
So if we're ever to, you know, be able to harness the fourth dimension, which I think in the future we do, and I think I'm not going to say that.
I don't think we will, but that's just my opinion.
Why?
I don't know.
What if the aliens are us? What if we figure out?
I don't know. What if the aliens are spiritual beings, and they're given that gift? I guess hypothetically,
What gift?
of space time, being able to do that.
Well, maybe.
I feel like if, you know, I believe that there's God.
Well, that's the thing. If there's a God,
Mm-hmm.
which I believe there is, but I'm just saying if there is, he's not going to be on the fourth dimension.
He could surpass time.
He's going to do more than that. Isaac.
Yeah.
He's going to be like the 100th dimension. He ain't going to be on the fourth dimension.
Yeah.
I'm talking fourth dimensional beings.
Because, I mean, if you do believe in the Bible, like, he's walked through walls and done all these miracles and everything.
Well, and then see the perception of walking through a wall. What if he walks to the wall, goes back in time before the wall was built, walks on the other side, then hop skips back to, you know, the current time that it was, which technically in that case there would be no current time, but back to the time where, you know, that he was at, that would be perceived as walking through walls. Yeah. What is this? Dimension 5 through 8 and up to 10 or 11.
11 is M theory.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I was just... 11 is M theory, mathematical consistency.
I don't even know. 6 extra spatial dimensions. Dimensions 5 through 10. What the f? Yeah, after you get after the fourth dimension, it pretty much all I don't even. Fifth dimension, a new direction at 90 degrees to all previous spatial ones. So now you're going from time to whatever the hell that
New
is.
direction.
Yeah. Even more independent directions. That computer simulation right there is from 4D to 6D. That is inconceivable. Because the fourth dimension, you look at a tetrahedron. You know what a tetrahedron is?
No.
So it's essentially like the written out, like, you know how like a 3D is as a cube.
Mm-hmm.
So 4D is the tetrahedron, which is what do they call it in Guardians or not? The Avengers.
Tesseract?
The Tesseract. Hold on. We're grokking it here.
Grok.
Grokking it.
Yeah.
Grokking it.
Grok.
Rock.
Yeah.
Searching for 4D tetrahedron images. And you got on expert mode, so it is deep dive. Does it actually show one? Scroll down. A pentatope? Oh man, I don't even know. I just wanted to see a tetrahedron.
16, so 16 times. What do you get?
Another day over and you're deeper in debt.
Yeah.
I sold my soul to the company store. Kyle found that 8-track. Actually, it was like not even an 8-track. It was a single song.
And now I'm going to have to listen
Record.
to 50s Gold on Sirius XM.
I said.
Yeah.
This don't even make sense to me. I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't even understand what the I'm looking at. It's like a cube within a cube. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen that diagram? A cube within a cube?
Cube within a cube?
Yeah. Cube within a cube. Oh my God. State Farm. Ask me about life insurance. Nah, I'm good, dude. Yeah. Say that word, Isaac.
Icosahedron. Icosahedron.
Yes, icosahedron.
Icosahedron.
Yeah.
Dodecahedron. What?
Dodecahedron. Dodecahedron. God. Let's yeah. Anyways, let's go back to the fourth dimension. Talking about all these extra dimensions and shit. I like the fourth dimension because that's the one I can kind of perceive. That like I said, whoa, go down. What was that? What was that? Yeah, that. Okay, never mind. I don't know what the that even is. Yeah, dude. I think if yeah, it just gets crazier and crazier the more dimensions you go down. Like it's time and space is the fourth dimension.
Yeah.
If you think about it, man, you can, like I said, if you're a fourth dimensional being and you needed to get somewhere, you can get there.
Yeah.
Like
spontaneous.
Yeah. I mean, space and time. You can move through space.
Hopefully one day we can.
So
in the afterlife.
So that's afterlife. What is that? Fourth dimension. It would be the fourth dimension.
Yeah.
Because there is no time.
Yeah. Which would be great. Time is precious.
In the third dimension, it's precious. In the fourth dimension, you probably got motherfuckers that don't give a shit. You know what I mean? You got these alien beings. They're just like, hey.
Well, in the third dimension, like, time is precious to us, and like, when we die, we die.
That is true. When we die, we do die.
I waste a lot of time on dumb stuff.
Yeah.
And you know my personal life because you're my brother. I need to get away from stuff.
I agree.
There's stuff I should be doing that I'm not. I don't know what it is. I think Tesla probably launched me into that. I think Tesla will be a good thing.
Are you
for me.
finally waking up?
Maybe.
Damn. I've been trying to get you to wake up for years. It's deep.
It can get deep.
Oh no, it's deep.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it finally.
I try to love
Hit you.
everyone, you know. I try to care
I understand.
for everyone.
Yeah.
But you
You
can't.
need to focus on yourself. This is what I've told you in the past.
Yeah.
You got to focus on yourself.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I know exactly what you are talking about right now.
Yeah.
Because I've tried to tell you.
It's just hard to do.
And the thing is, you're an adult. I can give you all the advice. That is one thing I was going to say earlier. The only thing I used to be able to give to people was advice. I didn't have any extra money. I didn't, I worked in the coal mine, but, I didn't have my electrical card. I didn't work up to the position that I'm at today. Now, I have a little bit better. Well, not right now because of my back, but my finances are way more in straight now than they used to be. So the only thing that I used to be able to do was give advice. Now I'm able to, help. Well, not now, but like I was there for a while helping, people financially, and then they were helping me back, and it was nice. And things happen and whatever. People have mental illnesses and goes down, and then they're not there for you anymore. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm just saying you have different parts of your life where you are there in that position for a specific reason.
Yeah.
At first, for a long time, I gave advice to everybody. Relationship advice, financial advice, all kinds of advice to everybody. And now, and then here, I'd say, I'll go like this. A third of my life I gave advice. That was like, I felt like that was my purpose, was advice. I'll even say beyond a third. I'll say a sixth of my life. And then now I feel like, okay, 60%. 60% of my life. I'm doing fractions. I'm going to go to percentages, so this might be a little bit easier for people. So 60% of my life, I feel like I've, that was my main purpose, was giving advice.
Yeah.
And then 40%, I feel like I've been here trying to help people with jobs, finances, financially, helping that way. Physical is in my opinion, that is a labor. That is physical.
Yeah.
That is, a part, a type of payment is labor. So now my back is hurt. Now I'm off work. And I don't know if, I think there's a next step. Not necessarily advice and not necessarily labor or finance. There's another step that's coming up. And I don't know what it is. And I'm hoping it's something, we're all here. We're all put here for a reason. And I'm not trying to say that it's the end of the road for me because of my back. But my back is messed up, dude.
Yeah.
I was told that it's never going to be the same. And when I heard them tell me that, it dawned on me like I'm probably not going to fully recover from this. And so there's got to be a next step for me.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is, but I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep going,
Yeah.
I got to keep going.
Right.
And
always keep going.
The labor part's pretty much over.
Yeah.
I know how to do.
You're smart.
Electrical.
You know how to do stuff.
I know how to, remodel. I've done it myself.
Yeah.
The labor parts. And now, I don't know.
You've learned it and applied yourself. You got your own business and stuff. You got certifications and stuff now.
Yeah. I'm hoping it's something broader.
I think it'll be good. I don't know. I think I always try to be optimistic.
Yeah.
Travis tells me I'm too optimistic. But
there is such a thing.
There is a thing. Yeah, there is a thing.
Be too optimistic.
Yeah. And then get your hopes.
Yeah.
You get your hopes off.
Sometimes you can get your arm ripped off and then you're like, yeah. It's all right.
Yeah.
I'm up,
You gotta always try to look at the good.
There's a good thing about getting my arm ripped off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Yeah.
What are the pros?
I can't even. God. No. All jokes aside.
Hold on. You gotta be able to tell me something good about getting your arm ripped off.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking, I don't know. Let's say your heart is just filled with hatred and despise of the world.
And you get your arm ripped off and all your blood comes out and all your hatred.
And no. And your perception on life.
Paradigm.
You just become humble, and grateful for life. Because a lot of people are ungrateful. I was thinking about that at work. There's homeless people in downtown Pittsburgh. Some people choose that life. Some people, it happens and they're stuck.
Yeah.
We're blessed. We got a place to sleep. We got cars.
We do.
Yeah. We take a lot of, well, I'm not speaking for you.
Taking a lot of things for granted.
Yeah.
Oh, that's absolutely true. And that's the thing. Like, you can be on top of the world today, and tomorrow it could all come crashing down. Like, I could lose my house tomorrow. I could lose my vehicles tomorrow. I could lose everything tomorrow.
Kyle, can you go on? You're already on Grok. Can you ask it? Bring up the post.
Oh, yeah. Do that.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's sweet. Okay, Grok, bring up the post where Elon Musk states that whoever said that riches will not bring you happiness, they were right. Something along those lines. And this guy, he's the rich. Well, I think he's the richest guy. He was a trillionaire. Then his SpaceX IPO, something happened. He still has like a crap ton of money, but he knows what he'd be talking about in this statement. It's still going on. Just,
All right,
Kyle,
go
can
ahead
you
and bring the
share
screen
that?
up. Bring the screen up.
Yeah, you gotta.
Isaac, can you ask that again?
Why?
Because I did not mute the mic and he was still talking.
Oh, so you gotta cut that out?
Oh no, we're not gonna cut it. I just
Okay. Grok, bring up the statement on X where Elon Musk states that whoever said riches and fame won't bring you happiness, they were right. Something along those lines.
Here's the exact post you're looking for. Elon Musk posted on February 5th, 2026. Whoever said money can't buy happiness really knew what they were talking about. It blew up, almost 600K likes and over 111 million views. A lot of people replied with everything from jokes to serious advice. Want me to read you some of the top replies?
yeah. Yeah.
Here are some of the top replies that got the most traction. One guy wrote, "Bro, you're the richest man alive and you still look miserable on every podcast."
Haters, what in
Another
the
popular
world?
one, "Money buys comfort, not peace. That's the part people miss." And the one that got the most likes was, "Then what actually does? We're all ears, King. You want me to keep going or you good?"
I mean, I feel like those are mostly negative comments.
Yeah, you're right. Most of the top replies were pretty negative or sarcastic. People love poking at rich folks when they say stuff like that. There were some supportive ones too, though. A few said things like, "Money removes problems, it doesn't create purpose." And "Happiness is in relationships and health, not your bank account."
Yeah,
Want me
that's
to pull up a
good.
few more of the nicer replies instead?
Money removes problems, it doesn't create purpose. Now, relating that to Andrew Yang,
Yeah, that's a great line. Andrew Yang would totally agree with it. He said many times that money removes a ton of problems: stress over bills, medical debt, rent, unexpected expenses, but it doesn't automatically give people purpose or meaning. That's exactly why he pushed so hard for his freedom dividend,
yes.
$1,000 a month for every adult. Yang's whole argument was, give people basic financial security first so they're not grinding just to survive. Once those survival problems are off the table, then they can actually go find work, start businesses, create art, or do things that feel meaningful to them. He's basically saying the same thing as that reply. Money clears the path, but you still have to walk it and figure out what gives your life purpose. Want me to pull up one of Yang's actual quotes on this?
Sure.
Here's one that lines up perfectly with that comment. Andrew Yang has said the freedom dividend gives people the security to stop stressing over basic survival, like unexpected bills or living
Yeah.
paycheck to paycheck. Once those problems are off the table, people can actually go after work they find meaningful, spend time with family, start something creative, or
Yeah,
take care of loved
I
ones.
think that's how it
He
used to
basically
be.
argues money clears the obstacles, but the purpose part is still on you. That's why he calls it a freedom dividend. It gives you the breathing room to figure out what actually matters to you. Want me to find more on what he thinks actually creates
And
purpose?
I think, yeah, I definitely think that is true. I think it used to be like that. You know, I think it used to be like at the founding of America and everything. Before all the taxes, before all the bullshit,
Mm-hmm.
you know, we created taxes in World War One. It was supposed to be a temporary thing. We fled Europe because there were too many taxes, and here we are
Taxing our people still.
We're drowning so bad in taxes that, you know, if people didn't pay taxes and they got 100% of their checks,
Mm-hmm.
they could invest that money into American goods and we could thrive. But instead, we tax the hell out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to afford anything, we use 60% of our paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we get. 30% goes to taxes. We use 60% of our check to pay bills, pay mortgage, rents, vehicles,
Mm-hmm.
and then the extra goes to bull made overseas because if it was made here, it would be too expensive.
Yeah.
So it's made overseas. It's cheap, and it's all synthesized too. That's why it's cheap. It's synthetic. Paint on these kids' toys. Yeah, they got rid of lead. But what
Yeah.
other synthetic are they putting in there that's probably even worse than lead?
I'm glad, not to be political, we're getting our independence back as a nation.
Yeah. Oh, we need it.
We have to keep it though, because we can not use it. We can lose it to globalists.
And I'm going to tell you this. The Democratic Party needs to get their together.
Yeah.
Because, and I'm not saying this as a right-wing motherfucker.
Right.
I'm independent.
There's good with Democrats. There's good with Republicans.
Hey, I wanted to talk about this. I am a 90s Democrat. Look up 90s Democrat.
Yeah, the Democratic Party was different back then. That's like JFK, right?
90s Democrat.
No, JFK was in the 70s, wasn't it?
Was assassinated in 63.
Bill Clinton.
Way off.
Andrew Yang basically is a 90s Democrat at heart.
Oh, what
He
the
registered
not
as a
even
Democrat back in 1990.
We're not even talking about Andrew Yang. We're just saying in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is a 90s Democrat? There we go. Oh man, it's really see the welfare I liked you had to have a job.
Yeah.
Now, if you were disabled, like actually physically disabled, but economy, strong regulation, big government programs, expand safety net for welfare, crime, focus on root causes of crime. This is the old school Democrat. Trade, more skeptical of free trade.
Mm-hmm.
Government role, government as the main solution. Okay, maybe I'm not. Maybe I lied. I don't like big government.
Yeah. Small government. You know who does like big government?
What's that? Who's that? Wait, what?
90s New Democrat is the middle section.
Oh,
Oh.
all right.
Yeah.
Balanced
Oh,
budget
okay, yeah, it's
deficit
literally
and
says right
welfare
there.
as we know it. Tough on crime. Strongly supported. Okay. Yes. All right. I'm the 90s new, not the old Democrat. I'm the 90s new Democrat.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. So what I was saying was, you know who does like globalism?
You're gonna get me assassinated.
Yeah. I'll protect you.
Oh,
Well, you got your truck. Just hide in your truck.
that thing, you get 50 cal, you can right through them panels, man. I don't care who you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a realist. Yeah, it's bulletproof up to a 45 caliber, but you bring a 50 cal into the picture,
Yeah.
buddy. I'm a realist here. Just because it can withstand a bullet like that,
Mm-hmm.
that don't mean that it's indestructible. Like they advertise it indestructible. Nothing's indestructible.
Yeah.
For instance,
It's
tomorrow black hole could pop up and then suck your away, and then it could just
What?
disappear, and then boom, you don't have a no more.
You already don't. Oh.
Oh, why do you think I'm talking like this? Because it happened to me.
Roast.
Hey, that's a nice.
Roast with some toast.
That's a nice shirt.
Oh yeah, you like it, dude?
Whose signature is signature? Is that a guy?
Whose signature is?
That's a signature. It
Yeah.
says signature.
Yeah.
Who is signature? Who signed signature?
Probably
Signature?
Elon Musk.
What the hell?
Yeah.
But
Well-
why didn't he sign Elon Musk? He signed signature?
Yeah, for the signature edition Model S's and X's that just they released like
Oh,
500
okay.
of them
Oh.
of reservation.
Oh.
Yeah, they just
You know, I got an invite to that.
Yeah, I know.
They're
I know.
$160,000 a piece.
Yeah, I know. It was expensive, but once in a lifetime. But
$160,000.
Back to what we were saying though, like cars isn't everything, money isn't everything, fame is not
it's
everything.
Not. And that's why I didn't get one.
The thing is, even like when I got my Tesla, people thought I won the lottery. That's not the case. Anyone that works for their money can get one.
Just gotta work hard and put your mind to it.
They're pre-owned inventory. You can get one for a cheap price.
Now, here's the thing. You say cheap.
Well,
most people are like, "Oh, that's not cheap."
Right.
But the thing,
relatively
about it
cheap.
is,
Everything's going up in price.
you got to think.
But
how much money are you saving on maintenance? Okay, so you
Right.
say, "I'm gonna go buy a car
Mhm.
for $20,000."
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you, what's the upkeep on the car?
A gas
A
car?
year.
Gas
Yeah,
car?
a year.
A year. You'll have
Tires,
to
brakes, rotors,
Kyle, you'll have to
calipers,
look it up to
oil
double check.
changes.
Probably, and you pay for gas, probably 6,000, maybe.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, Grok. How much is it for maintenance on a gas vehicle per year? Like oil, tires, gas.
and you're gonna be driving at 20,000.
Yeah,
Miles.
20,000 miles. Yeah. I didn't even know. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, we set this up last podcast.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's kind of like having a.
For 20,000 miles a year on a gas vehicle, here's a realistic breakdown. Routine maintenance, oil changes, filters, tire rotations, brakes, etc. $800 to $1,200 per year. Most sources put the average right around $900 to $1,000.
Okay, 1,000.
Gas fuel. Assuming an average car that gets about 25 to 28 Celsius maintenance earning and gas around $4 a gallon, you're looking at roughly $3,000 to $3,200 a year on fuel. So total for just gas plus maintenance, you're probably spending $4,000 to $4,500 annually.
I
This
was off.
doesn't include insurance, registration, or big surprise
Right.
repairs.
Yeah.
Those can add a lot more depending on how old the car is.
Yeah,
You got a specific
that's
type of
true.
car in mind, like
So-
a sedan,
You could have an
truck,
old,
or something older?
you know,
What
That
about
can
you,
change the
Kyle?
number.
Fixer
How
up
many
or-
miles per gallon you get? I think you get like 40, don't you? 50?
Not well. Sometimes 50. It just depends, but it's
Yeah.
almost always like around 45 miles per gallon.
Okay, all right. Let's add that into the equation here. Okay, so the car gets about 45 miles per gallon. I don't even know what gas goes for anymore.
With
It's
45
like
miles
it's
per
cheap
gallon
now. It's like
and
320
driving
or something.
20,000 miles a year, here's the updated breakdown. Gas, you're only using about 445 gallons a year. At current prices around $3.90 to $4
yeah,
per
that's
gallon.
not bad.
That comes out to roughly $1,750 to $1,800 per year on fuel. Maintenance, oil changes, tire rotations,
So-
filters, brakes, etc. This stays the same, typically $800 to $1,200 per year for routine stuff. Most people land around $900 to $1,000. Total for gas plus maintenance, about $2,650 to $3,000 per year. That's
Okay.
a solid savings on fuel compared to a regular car.
So
You got
I'm
a
gonna ask
specific
it
car in
this.
mind, like a hybrid or something? That could tweak the maintenance number a bit.
So let's say that you get a 6-year loan on an electric vehicle like a Tesla. What kind of savings would you see versus that using, less maintenance from brakes, calipers, rotors because you have the engine retarder, and it's a lot cheaper to use electricity rather than gas? I'm curious. I mean,
On 20,000 miles a year, you'd save roughly $1,300 to $1,500 per year in fuel and maintenance by going with a Tesla instead of your 45 mpg gas car. Here's the breakdown. Fuel energy. Your gas car costs about $1,750 to $1,800 a year. A Tesla costs roughly $900 to $1,000 in electricity at home. That's about $800 to $900 saved on energy. Maintenance. Gas cars run around $900 to $1,100 a year with your mileage. Teslas are closer to $400 to $500 because of regenerative braking. Brakes last way longer, and no oil changes. That's another $500 to $600 in savings. The 6-year loan itself doesn't create extra
Right.
savings. It's just how you pay for the car. The big savings come from those lower running costs every year. You want me to compare a specific Tesla
Well, I
model,
was just
like the
saying,
Model
like-
3 or Model Y?
So, in a 6-year span, if you get a loan, you would be saving, and just times that total savings a year by 6.
Yeah, that math works out. You're saving roughly $1,350 per year in fuel and maintenance by driving the Tesla instead of your 45 mpg gas car at 20,000 miles a year. Over the full 6-year loan, that adds up to about $8,100 in total savings on gas and upkeep. That's real money back in your pocket every month. Lower energy cost and way less maintenance thanks to regenerative braking and no oil changes. That's about $675 saved per month over those 6 years. Pretty nice chunk of change every month just from lower fuel and maintenance.
$675
There you go.
per month over the 6 years. So, dude, you're like, that's a whole car payment.
Yeah. Yeah. And
That's the thing. Like, they say it's expensive, but in reality, you are saving money overall. A lot of money.
yeah. You know, if I didn't drive much and I didn't have the car payment, it would be so cool to lease a Tesla Model 3 Performance. Leasing it.
Yeah.
if I didn't drive much.
Dude, I'm going to tell you this. I drove the Cybertruck down to fix camper.
Yeah.
Which maybe we need to blur that out. I don't know. But anyways,
Hmm.
her camper, the converter was going bad. The step down transformer, which takes the 120 to 12 volts and then goes to her battery, which powers her fans, her lights, and like small shit in her camper. So like the AC would work on 120, but there was no fan blowing it around, so it basically wasn't working. So we went down there, diagnosed it and everything, was able to find it, and we got her a new one, which we're supposed to go put it in sometime. I don't know when. But where was I going with this? Why am I drawing a blank here?
We were talking about the converter.
Yeah.
Was you bringing up the solar?
No.
Where she could get solar?
No, I wasn't going to bring that up.
Oh.
We were talking about savings on the vehicle. Oh, the truck. Okay, anyways. Jeez. My mind. It was just like, I was talking about this, then I went that way. And then I didn't know how to get back to here, but now I'm back. I took the truck down there. My God. So I had manual suspension because the air suspension was broke.
Yeah.
That sucked. It was like on the roads. And then I went down there for a funeral. It was pretty far away. And when I went down there for the funeral, man, it was the same way. It was interstate the whole way. I was hitting about 85 in Mad Max, and it was. I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is terrible." And I was like, "Man!" And then today I went to go get the air ride fixed, which it was free. It's covered under warranty, and
Teslas have warranties.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe. But anyways, yeah, it is covered under warranty, and they gave me a Cybertruck, a new one, to, as a, replacement until they get mine fixed. And that's one thing I could say, dude. If you ever have to get anything done to your vehicle, like, they're good. They're really good. I mean, you gotta provide your license and insurance, but they will give you a vehicle. They'll give you a loaner.
They're good
as long as you need one.
The company's good. People are good. I can't speak for
you can't say that anymore. You can't say that anymore. You're biased now. You got that job.
I'm not biased. People make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes.
My mom taught me a new terminology. Okay, you are unconscious bias.
Unconscious bias.
You unconscious bias. Piece of shit.
Yeah, man.
Unconscious bias.
People hated me before. Now they're gonna hate me more because I work for Tesla now.
Oh! I had somebody pass me earlier.
Yeah,
and tell me to go.
What?
Yeah.
All because of the car you drive.
Because I got out of the Cybertruck, and he was in a. He also called me a.
How you said that?
Well, he didn't call me a per se, but I'll just say a basically. And he was in a moving vehicle and did a rolling stop at a stop sign and was screaming out. Matter of fact, I don't even know what kind of vehicle it was. I don't even know what the guy looked like. I never even turned around because I'm used to this hate so much.
Yeah.
Because of the vehicle I drive.
People will hate you for anything.
They hate me because
they ain't you. That's what it is. They hate
that
you.
Ain't it.
They hate us because they ain't us.
The right hates me because I drive an electric vehicle. The left hates me because I drive a vehicle that is supposedly created by a, I'm not going to say those words,
Yeah.
but that's not true. Like, you got to think, what powers the vehicle? What do I charge it on? Electric.
Mhm.
Like, isn't like our number one thing in America is energy
Yeah.
independence? Like, everybody
Yeah.
has a job in energy, like a bunch of people.
Mhm.
Wouldn't you think that that's like an American thing to do, is to get an electric vehicle? Because, well, gas too. Even gas.
Here's the thing,
That's
in America, how it should be, you have freedoms. You can worship whatever, whoever you want to.
Where are we going with this?
In America, you can get any vehicle you want to.
Yeah,
You know,
that's in the Constitution, just like freedom
in
of
America,
religion.
I hope there's an uprising
Holy
against globalism, because in Europe they have it to where if you don't get a digital ID, you can't work. That's globalism right
man,
there.
That's the mark of the beast.
Like, seriously, that happened maybe almost a year ago. You
I
can look
remember.
it up. Or you can grok it if you want to. If you could for me, Kyle.
Yeah, just unmute it. We'll just go from there. Oh, we'll just stop it.
Okay, Grok.
No, that's the wrong thing. Exit. Okay.
Oh. Okay, Grok. What was the thing that happened in Europe?
About the digital ID.
Yeah, about the digital ID where you have to get it in order to work.
You're probably thinking of the UK's announcement last year. In September 2025, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer said they were rolling out a new digital ID that would be mandatory to prove your right to work. He straight up said, "You will not be able to work in the United Kingdom if you do not have digital ID." It was framed as a way to stop illegal working and immigration issues.
Yeah.
The plan got a ton of backlash, petitions, protests, privacy
Why?
concerns, and the government later walked it back. They dropped the mandatory for citizens part.
Oh, they
The
don't even
EU
do
has
it.
its own thing called the European Digital
Oh, never
Identity
mind.
Wallet, which countries have to offer by the end of 2026, but using it is voluntary for people. It's not required to get a job. The one that matches what you described, digital ID required in order to work, was the initial UK plan. You want me to go over
Oh,
what
good
actually
Thank God
thing.
they
ended up
didn't
happening
go
with
through
it?
that.
Good thing. Hopefully never happens.
Yeah, a lot of people feel the same way. The UK government got hit with so much pushback that they had to walk it back pretty quick. Right now, it's not required for British citizens to have a digital ID just to work.
That's pretty
Are-
crazy to
A
think
lot of
about
folks
that. That
are
was
watching
even
closely because these
conceptualized. Like,
kinds
that
of
was
digital ID
what?
systems keep getting pushed in different countries. Once they're in place, they're hard to undo. You worried about it spreading to the US too?
It's yes, maybe, hopefully not. But isn't in Sweden it's mandatory to have a job if you will need a RFID identification in your hand.
Radio frequency identification? Is that what that is?
No, that's not happening in Sweden. It's a common myth, but Sweden
Ah.
does not require an RFID chip in your hand to
That's
get
cool.
or keep a job. It's completely voluntary.
Isaac trying to
Thousands
spread
of
fake
Swedes,
news.
estimates range from 6,000
Yeah,
to over
Grok's
30,000,
fact
have
checking your
chosen
ass.
to get a small
He is.
microchip implanted in
Well,
the hand,
it is
mostly
not
to use as
he.
a key
a
card for
she.
the office, gym, or public transport. Some tech companies
I was gonna
even
say
offer
something,
it to
I'm not
employees
gonna.
as a convenience.
I stopped
But you
myself.
can always
Oh, no,
just
go
use
ahead.
a
I don't
regular
wanna.
ID card or phone instead.
I'm not gonna
No
say
law
it.
forces anyone to get chipped. It's a personal choice for people who like the idea. You heard this as a requirement?
You heard as a requirement?
Yeah. Wait. Oh.
I'm
Kyle,
glad
can
you stopped
click
it there because I was going to say some stuff. No. I was gonna say, yeah, these forums that I get on, they're QAnon.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, geez.
The crazy thing is, though, you know, that technology is out there in the wrong hands. Maybe the fourth and final Reich, the next Hitler,
Whoa!
will rule the world and
I doubt
enforce
that.
this. It could happen.
You know, he created Volkswagen, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He also was going to the moon, doing the space program. So all I'm saying is he had a really good, really good vehicle. And he also had big rockets.
What?
Sounds similar.
I'm
just
yeah.
messing around.
My heart goes out to you.
Yeah. We live in a f***ed up world.
Elon's,
You get somebody that's actually doing something good,
yeah.
and people despise him. I was talking about him the other day, and this person come up to me and was like, "Hey, I don't really want to talk about him because he's got so much money, he needs to spread it to everybody." And I'm like, that is a socialist. That is socialism.
He worked for all.
And
of
it
what
doesn't
he has.
even matter, like, if he worked for it or not. You gotta look at people's actions.
Even if, like,
Look-
at the beginning, you get a little bit of help. So,
Look at
still did it.
people's
He
act.
still-
He didn't get help.
I'm not saying he did,
Yeah,
but,
no,
like,
he did.
if
He created Zip 2
yeah.
and made, like, I believe $1 million. And then
You bought
he
PayPal,
went on
right?
to create
Or-
PayPal.
Oh, he
And then
created
eBay bought PayPal.
Oh, okay.
And he made millions off that.
Yeah.
His very first thing he designed was a video game. And when he was a teenager, well, I don't know if he was a teenager, but when he was young, yeah, he was a teenager. When he was young, he created a video game, and somebody bought it off of him, and that's how he made his first. I don't even know how much money it was. I don't want to say $1 million, but it was probably a good chunk of change, like $100,000 or something.
Mm.
You know, he did it all himself. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Now, partial of that, I don't want to say it's luck,
Yeah.
but if somebody were to design a video game that was like spectacular,
Mhm.
you have to somehow, today anyway, you have to have some kind of connection to people.
Yeah.
Back then, he had a computer, and not very many people had computers. So, pretty easy to, you know, be recognized, you know, because you're one of them few people.
Yeah. One of them few.
Now, everybody's got a computer. Everybody's got a large language model. Everybody's got it. It's insane. I talked to the vape shop guy, man. He's like, yeah, I just got my Bitcoin miner at the house. Like, what the? He's like, I got a large language model, trying to run the algorithm where it's successful all the time. I'm a 5090 Intel Core 9 Ultra 2 processor. I'm like, Jesus, he's a vape shop guy. He's doing some. Yeah, his electric bills gotta be high.
Yeah, probably.
The turnover rate's just not. It's not enough
Yeah.
money wise.
You can. There's nothing wrong with being rich.
Not at all. That's part of
No.
America, and that's the thing too. And I'm going to go back to this. You got to look at their actions.
Mm-hmm.
Actions speak louder than words.
Right.
Actions speak louder than words.
Mm-hmm.
What action has he done that has caused he's been, said to be bad? What in a particular way toward, like, in favor of somebody? What actions has he done that is like that other person at all, other than creating a vehicle manufacturing company and going and creating rockets and being, other than that?
Yeah.
If that's what makes you that way, then I want to be that way.
He has great intentions. Probably. I've never met him. I believe he has great intentions. I believe he does care about people.
Yeah. Well, he has a lot of kids. And coming from somebody that only has 2 kids,
Mm-hmm.
When you have a kid, man, you want everything. You want the future to be bright.
Yeah.
I want the future to be bright for my kids.
Yeah.
And I want to kind of like leave a little bit of a legacy for them.
Mm-hmm.
For them to look back on me and be like, yeah, that was my dad.
Mm-hmm.
Or hopefully that is my dad.
Yeah.
But that's just, it's,
I want to be impactful too. I put myself down, but I surprise myself sometimes.
I think you surprise everybody. I'm not saying that in a mean way.
Yeah. I've always had a thought process though. Personally, I've always thought this, even when I was younger. I'm alive because of the creator. I honestly believe that, We're here for a reason. I'm here for a reason. You're here for a reason. Kyle's here for a reason. We're all moving up to good things.
Yeah.
We have opportunities to help people. Heck, maybe I'll be in downtown Pittsburgh, on my lunch and help someone,
Yeah.
You never know.
You don't. You never know. You could be here today, like you said, downtown Pittsburgh. You could be here today, and you could be like here today for tomorrow to be there at that specific time when you have somebody that you might say a couple words that'll
that could change your life.
Yeah. Paradigm shift.
Yeah.
Right now.
I was thinking about someone today.
I think about a lot of people,
and it made me cry because I care about this person a lot, and that person is complacent in life, and they could do more, but you can help. You can try to help people. You can help everyone.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
Yeah, you can help someone, and then call you names and belittle you. And I still try to help that person, but
yeah, it's tough when somebody's calling you names and but it's even worse. I feel like if it's somebody you are really close
Yeah,
to.
really close to. Yeah. Yeah.
Because honestly, I've been beaten down pretty hard at the places I've worked, and
Mhm.
things have been said to me that honestly should never be uttered to a human, let alone a man, a human being.
Mhm.
And I've taken those things with stride. And that's kind of what you got to do, man. You
Yeah.
gotta take what they say,
Yeah.
and you gotta not necessarily do something about it, because majority of the time they're saying it because you are doing something. Just keep
Right.
doing what you're doing.
Right.
But and even if it's like you being better than them
Yeah. Like they
and
don't know your heart,
they're
you know?
jealous, dude, jealousy
Yeah.
is a hell of a thing, man.
Yeah.
Like gluttony, not gluttony. Which one is it? It's not pride. Envy.
Envy, yeah, envying someone.
When
Yeah.
somebody's envious of another person
Mm-hmm.
and you're doing way better than them, it could be a job, it could
Yeah.
be health, it could be anything. It doesn't matter. You focus on yourself. Even if somebody else is like,
Mm-hmm.
Now, being envious could be kind of a good thing. You can take that and you can use it to get somewhere.
Like I wish I want to obtain their aspirations, basically.
Yeah.
In life.
Oh, you can look up to somebody and be like, I want to get there. I
Yeah.
want to put my onto him and get
Yeah.
there.
I'm gonna do it.
There could be good envy, but there could be bad envy, and you
Mhm.
can't let it consume your life.
Yeah.
Because even good envy, you cannot let it consume your life. Me, I'm envious of some people. I look up to people, but the people I look up to, I know, and I say this, and it might happen, but I don't think I'll ever obtain that goal, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
You got to be okay with it,
Yeah.
because you're yourself. You're gonna get as far in life as you're gonna get. I mean, just keep trying. That's all you can do.
Yeah. Yep.
Envy.
Yeah. People being prideful is another thing. A big one.
Yeah, and
That's like the same thing, like, well, with what I was talking about earlier, being, well, I don't know if I said it or not, basically being grateful for what you have. Yeah, I did.
yeah,
Yeah.
gotta be grateful for what you
And
have.
yeah. Yeah, and another thing, it says in the Bible that one day love for many will wax cold.
But what?
Love of many, basically love for people will go away. It's in the Bible.
I could see it as we become more technologically advanced.
Have relationships with robots.
The human
you know.
aspect starts to fade
There's
away.
good and there's bad.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just did the whole
What is that?
there's conspiracies.
Oh,
Globalist sign
yeah.
or like Illuminati sign.
Yeah. Make my shit big. Is that it?
Jim Carrey did do that. What? I don't know if it was Conan.
What's the
Late
other one?
Show. Isn't that the Bloods and the Crips?
I can't do
Or
that. How the hell you do that?
I don't know.
I can't do that. You're f***ed up.
Is the Bloods and the Crips still a thing? Kyle.
I think so.
That's not good.
You're gonna get me shot.
If you're watching, don't take offense.
That's your. All right.
I could have been like, if you're watching, I'm coming for you.
yeah. Yes. That's what I want.
That's what I need to be. I just need to become like Batman. I need to just like become Batman or something.
Batman.
Yeah.
You gotta have a really deep voice.
You have a Cybertruck. You could get a matte black finish on there. You know, bat sign on front.
SpaceX rocket thrusters on the back.
Yeah, dude. There you go. Yeah,
we can put what is it? Yeah, the Chad mobile.
I gotta lose some weight.
We'll put some fucking what are those? What thrusters are those? Oh my god, why am I drawing a blank? Raptor engines. Yeah, we put the Raptor engines, version 3.
Yeah,
put 2 of them motherfuckers on the back of it.
Yeah, that's all like rumors online.
Yeah,
hopefully it comes about. That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
You know, you got the good and the bad. You got the bad people that use it for bad, the good people that will use it for good. Same thing with robots.
We're still talking about the Raptor engines on the Cybertrucks flying around, right? People are going to use that for bad. And some people are going to use that for good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they're going to be colliding together.
Some
Two indestructible tank trucks.
People like to label, AI is bad. AI is not bad.
Yes,
I think there's a form that will be bad.
Absolutely. There will be good AI and there will be bad AI.
Yeah.
Which one are you
There
on?
was someone that asked
what side are you on?
Asked ChatGPT. No, I think it may have been Grok. Maybe it's ChatGPT. Which it's kind of crazy because it's made by OpenAI. But ask ChatGPT who the Antichrist is, and it's the guy from OpenAI, the one
Altman.
that Elon Musk worked with, and then
Sam Altman
broke apart because
I think it's Sam Altman.
He was doing something.
I think it's Sam Altman.
Okay, probably. That sounds
Sam Altman.
That's probably probably.
Look, he's Grok and Sam Altman.
Digital ID or world coin? What?
Oh, it's going to relate what we were just talking about to Sam Altman.
What?
Yes, this is directly connected. Oh my god!
You gotta bring that up, Kyle.
What
I think we just found something out.
Formerly called WorldCoin, the project creates a biometric digital ID by scanning your iris. Biometric. It's voluntary right now. Nobody is forcing you to scan your eye to get a job, but a lot of people are worried it could become the foundation for broader mandatory digital ID systems later. Oh God, it's talking about Altman also has talked about it as a potential foundation for future universal basic income. Why is all this tying together right now? Is it just finding shit that ties it all together? Or is this actually like...
I've always thought like there's always a connection with UBI and AI and robots. And, you know, if the robots work for you...
WLD tokens.
If you have a universal basic income, you gotta get a chip in your hand or in your forehead.
Several European countries have banned or heavily restricted WorldCoin because of privacy concerns. Okay. I can get that.
We're talking about this and like I'm like, oh, like I think this is going to happen. And
Then it
someone's going to
happens.
hire a hitman for me. And like,
They're gonna get a hitman for me.
if I get shot and die, all I wish is I come back to life. You know? That would be a story.
That would be a story. I hope you come back to life as a zombie.
I hope I
And
come
you
back.
start fucking biting people.
I hope I come back as
Isaac
you
will be
know
the beginning of the fucking zombie
a
apocalypse.
new Isaac.
New Isaac.
New Isaac.
Everybody will be a new Isaac. Be zombies walking around.
Yeah.
Walking around like they got.
Hey,
broom
you know
stuck up
what?
their-
You know what? I've always thought like there's some dreams I have that just feel like they'd be like they're gonna
Stories?
happen.
No.
Dreams. Remember that dream that I
Dreams are
had
stories.
that me and you met Elon Musk at this conference?
Yeah.
And you know, I now work at Tesla. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. I had a dream that I got shot and died
I had a dream
and came back to life.
that we would all be together as one people.
I had a dream about you.
and everybody would be treated equally.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we'll all be able to go to Mars and
yeah.
be treated equally, but still be under the Declaration of Independence. And then once that's founded on Mars, that'll basically go to the wayside here on Earth. And then the new America will be on Mars. I hope to God that doesn't happen. But I hope we do get to be treated equally with everybody.
I do have dreams about you too.
God, man.
Not like bad dreams.
Why am I talking
No,
shit?
no, not like that. No, I've had some dreams about you.
Incest is
Not
the best.
bad.
About Chad or about me?
About CJ.
Who's CJ?
Oh.
I'm CJ. You could have just said you're CJ. You know, that would have like told the
Well,
public.
now they know your full name.
Thank you for name dropping the out of me. You want to drop my social, my birthday too?
No, I'm good.
I would appreciate you didn't.
I won't do that.
Damn. But yeah, if you just want my social, birth certificate copy, anything like that, just go ahead and get a hold of Isaac. He'll go ahead and just give it to you.
What? That's funny.
I'm just joking. He doesn't have that, or he would.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't know. You just name drop me harder than
Yeah.
you added this and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. I'll name drop Kyle. Kyle. I don't know your middle name.
I have it down as
Kyle Creed.
Joseph, but it's not Joseph. I know what it is.
Okay. Okay, yeah. It is hot in here. I think the sweat is making me feel better. I think this impactful conversation is making me feel better.
Yeah, and it's good to
Yeah,
talk
you
about
know, this
shit
is a
and get
good
it off your chest.
podcast, you
Get it
know?
off your chest. It started out
Yeah.
to be but it turned into something good.
It was good at the beginning, you know?
But now it's bad.
Now it's better.
Badder.
Kind of like, you know,
I don't
Tesla.
know. Yes.
You know, it was good at the beginning. Now it's better. You know,
Yes.
it's crazy how far everything's come. You know,
It is.
he did it, but he didn't do it alone either.
No.
You know, and
Not at all.
I'm sure he appreciates all his employees.
Even you.
Yeah, even me. Yeah. That's crazy.
I think as long as you show up and do your best, that's all I ask.
Yeah. I am. I'm gonna show up and do my best. I think that's all
Every
they
day.
ask, you know? You don't gotta be a perfect.
And even if you get that voice in your head, the voice,
The negative voice.
The voice.
That's like,
You got to listen to that boss voice.
oh yeah,
Boss
yeah,
voice.
you know,
Can't listen to your voice.
yeah, you know, stand up tall and strong, you know. Be like, I got today in the bag. Puff out your chest. In my case, my man tits.
I got today in the bag.
Yeah. Got today in the bag.
And I'm gonna light it on fire in your front porch. So you step it out and it's gonna
I
be
got
the
foot
inside.
in the door, and I'm gonna slam that
I'm gonna get
door.
Parkinson's in my foot.
Yeah. Parkinson's in your foot.
Slam that mother hard. In the
Yeah.
doorway.
In the doorway.
And then I'm gonna get bunions. Like Paul Bunyan.
Slam that
I'll
slam
Paul
that
Bunyan.
foot in the bay doors.
Bay doors.
Yeah.
You
Not just the
get
red door.
what are those barn doors? Get the barn doors. Slam
Yeah,
the barn doors
slam
on
it.
them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And get the pitchfork and start stabbing your foot as hard as you can.
Yeah.
The barn doors closing on it and everything's just bloody pulp.
Yeah.
Storm. You're stepping through all the cow manure. Getting infections and getting gangrene, getting your leg cut off. Talk about ripping your arm off. Now you're talking about getting gangrene, cutting your leg off.
You know, gangrene. How do you say that? Gangrene? How do you say that? Green gang? Gangrene? Anyways, it
We talked
reminds
about the Crips and the Bloods.
even
the Green Gang.
anyways, it reminds me of, you know, Jeffrey Epstein. No, there's a reason why.
What?
Okay, first of all, the whole Jeffrey Epstein thing,
What?
like, opened my eyes about stuff. All right, because he wasn't only a pedophile, and he had his impact on so many globalist agendas, including working with a vaccine for the small village. Oh, really? Okay, sorry. I can stop the whole conversation if you want me to.
No, keep going, man. You got me at the peak. You gangrene Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay. And I'll abbreviate it.
Bob, Jim Bob.
And Jeffrey
Jim Bob.
had a baby.
Okay. Where's this analogy going?
And it was the vaccine for polio in a small village.
That's a hell of a baby.
Yeah.
This is getting good.
You know, he had his way in a lot of things, but one of them, you know, he was the
You have a septum
reason he probably had his something pierced.
Woo.
God.
Just keep going, Isaac. I want to listen to this. All right.
All right.
The baby is the polio vaccine. of the city.
Yes. Jeffrey.
Yes. Jeffrey. No, Bob. Jim Bob.
Let's
Jim
say
Bob and Jeff. My name Jeff. Jim Bob and Jim.
yeah.
All right. Had a baby.
Well,
named polio
there's
vaccine.
there's files that correlate to both of them working on a
There's a lot of files from my understanding.
vaccine for polio. And
Just Jesus. It's not. It's Jim Bob, damn it.
Jim Bob. Okay.
You can't just say that.
Jim Bob organization. He's like, oh, I'm doing all this good. What I'm trying to say is the globalists make it out to that they're doing a good
saviors.
thing,
Absolutely.
but they're not.
Absolutely.
They want to control us.
Right, just like Elon Musk.
Not like Elon Musk. Not like Elon Musk.
I was trying to trick you there. You didn't fall for it.
Yeah, he's not a globalist.
He's actually not.
Yeah. People think he is.
No, he ain't.
There's people Christians that think he's the Antichrist too, but he's not. Like, that's
Listen,
absurd.
I'm going to tell you this, Isaac. It's not absurd. It's very well possible. You got to keep your mind open.
I don't think he is.
I don't think so either.
I think, though, they correlate the whole Neuralink thing, but I believe he's doing it for good.
Yeah, me too.
But, just like, I think
If we're biblically speaking,
when that time comes, I think he'll use that to, not Elon Musk. The Antichrist will use that to have everyone conform to his
back hurts.
world government. You know what I
This is
mean?
Painful, man. Sitting here, my back. Not this conversation. Conversation's good. My back is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Sorry. Oh,
What if?
it's past my bedtime. I'll still stay on. Tomorrow's my last day. Then I'm off for 2 days. So I'll be good.
Wiener.
Wiener, chicken dinner.
It's winter, chicken dinner.
I thought I heard you say that before. Wiener, chicken dinner.
No. Wiener, chicken dinner?
Yeah.
No. You never heard me say that.
I heard someone say it. Maybe I just
That's
thought of
pretty
it.
entertaining. I think you just thought of it.
Yeah.
Think of a lot of things, You
We
say a
can
lot
talk
of
about
things.
I don't know.
IDK.
IDK.
All right, that's a good subject. Let's talk about I don't know. You don't know.
We don't know.
He don't know. She don't know.
They don't know. Them don't know.
It don't know.
Them don't know.
She it don't know.
How's it go? And
I don't know
I'm
how
not
it
making
goes.
fun of anyone, but they, them, or
You are directly. I don't know.
I'm not directly doing anything.
You're directly not knowing. Huh?
I'm just reading something.
Is it number 9? What's number 9 say?
Last podcast we did talk about your future.
We talked about your future last podcast.
We
The
did.
crystal ball spoke to us.
Yeah.
What did Isaac see in the crystal ball?
Nothing.
I must be dead then.
Did I say something?
If you didn't see anything in the crystal ball, it's supposed to be the future.
No, yeah, okay, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I saw you
Naked. In the shower.
and afraid.
Naked and afraid. I don't like that. Because I know for sure I ain't on the show. And if I'm naked and afraid, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Kyle, you're cracking me up. Yeah.
God, I hope I'm not naked and afraid.
What do you think your future will be like? I don't know what my future will be like.
I'm hoping. I don't know. I got this black seed and oregano stuff coming in. And I got like 3 bags of it. And I plan on like
Making spaghetti.
no. I got 3 bags coming.
What are you gonna do with those bags? You're not gonna hide it in your front camera housing unit in your Cybertruck, are you?
Yes, I am. That is where I'm gonna stash my oregano with black seeds.
Any police officers watching, if you pull over the Cybertruck, you can take that off, and there might be substance in another person's Cybertruck.
Who the
That's a tip. They might not know. I didn't. Well, I mean, I didn't know that you could take that off.
I mean,
but
you could take off the whole damn top.
I guess.
Up in
Yeah,
there.
I guess you could do that too. Just like if you're a cop and you pull a Cybertruck over for possible substance.
So okay, you have to have vulnerable,
Reasonable.
reasonable cause.
Maybe the guy's tweaking. Or gal. Maybe.
Tweaking in a
No.
Cybertruck.
Maybe
He's like,
maybe
okay,
the guy or gal
This is how I see it. This is how I see the
self-driving.
scenario.
You know?
Yes, this is how I see it.
You don't.
It's self-driving,
And the guy
and
just.
you're just like, you're like, you look over at the cop, and you're like,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's a weekend.
Yeah.
Cybertruck tweakers.
We are joking.
I'm real.
I feel bad for
But
all the
anyways,
people that tweak.
The oregano and the the flax seed. They're little capsules, and what it helps do, you have parasites all through your body, and what it helps what it helps your body do is it kills the parasites. The black flax seed, and then the oregano helps flush them out. Because you can kill the parasites, but then if they're still like in the body, like eggs and can still hatch more parasites, then they live off that. And that's where you get like sugar cravings and because there's parasites inside of you that obviously they crave the sugar, and they cause stimulation in the body to make you want sugar. And so what these pills do are like they're like 30 days you take them, and it flushes your body out. I got like 3 packs of them. I was gonna ask if you wanted to do one with me, and we can record every time we take a we can record what's in the toilet.
Ew. It's gross.
What do you mean? All you gotta do is forward pictures to me.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that.
Why? People need to know.
my is my
Is it like taking pics?
I guess.
You're afraid of what people think of your.
I keep my private. You keep your to yourself. I'll keep my to myself.
I don't know. I take pictures every once in a while. I send it to people.
I know it's just.
If I'm proud of it.
Yeah, you're loud and proud.
You look at that thing, you're like, man, that's a big one. That's a big.
So what was we talking about before this? Oh, okay, yeah, we're talking about the
Oregano,
parasites
flax
thing.
seeds, yeah.
You know, something I'll debunk later.
Let's bring it up on Grok. Why don't I debunk it now?
Yeah,
Black flax seeds and oregano gel pills. They help cleanse out all of the parasites in your body that make you want to crave sugar and Yeah, we'll see. Go ahead, bring it up on the
That's a
screen,
popular
Kyle.
claim online right now. A lot of people say black flax seeds or black seed oil plus oregano oil pills act as a parasite cleanse that kills gut parasites, which then supposedly stop making you crave sugar. Here's the honest take. Oregano oil has some real antimicrobial properties. There's one small study where it helped clear certain parasites in people, but the evidence is limited. Black seed oil and flax seeds are good for general gut health and fiber, but they aren't proven parasite killers. The idea that parasites are secretly controlling your sugar cravings is mostly hype. Real parasitic infections are pretty rare in developed countries unless you've traveled somewhere with poor sanitation. Most doctors say these parasite cleanses aren't necessary for the average person, and what people think are worms coming out after a cleanse is usually
that's bad
just
voice
mucus
crack.
or intestinal lining.
Sound like a
If you're having strong
prepubescent
sugar
boy.
cravings or gut
Sound like an old
issues,
time.
it's usually better to look at diet, blood sugar, sleep, or stress first.
I'm pretty
You
hungry
thinking
right
about
now.
trying?
You know, so that being said, it says somewhere with poor sanitation. I went to Pittsburgh a couple weeks ago.
Hey, can I say something real quick to you, CJ?
You can say whatever you want.
I want to get something to eat after this. All this talking's making me hungry.
All this heat's making me hungry. It's like a sauna in here.
Oh, I'm sweating from top to bottom.
And Kyle's over cold because AC's blowing
Top
on him.
to bottom. Crevices and all.
How far are we in? 2
really?
hours.
2 hours? First of all, it doesn't even feel like 2 hours. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
Well-
one thing,
Yeah.
you know, my mom would watch this, and it would always
She'll
freak
be
me
proud.
out as a kid. And it made me think of it because you were talking about parasites, monsters inside me. That scare the shit out of me.
Oh, yeah, that's a show.
Monsters inside
That's
me.
a good
It would
show.
always. It's not a good show. It's not
It's
a
good
nice show.
It's a nice show. Bring that nice show.
You know, speaking of good show, you know, it reminds me of Pops. They made a new series of regular show
Oh, yeah.
where Pops is in the afterlife.
Yeah, I seen that.
You know, the fourth
And
dimension or
he's got
something.
like a videotape and he's replaying all his memories. It breaks. It's like the first episode or whatever.
Yeah, did you see it?
I seen like the first episode it came on.
Oh, did you see the second episode of Rick and Morty?
I've seen
That was kind of fire.
I don't like the new season.
Yeah, the first episode sucks. The second episode's pretty, I think, okay.
Did you watch the new one with Jerry cleaning the pool?
They made a third one?
Oh, there's like 5 out, I think.
Oh,
5.
Disney Plus needs to get their stuff together then.
Oh, no. Yeah, you can't find. No, I bought it on YouTube. If you go on Sling, I got a DVR.
I don't remember your credentials.
Oh, my credentials are. Isaac likes to put me on blast and tell everybody my social security number and full name.
You'll have to tell me in privacy.
And he's asking me what my credentials are for my logins on a podcast that's going to air on the internet.
Man, they lasted that long.
Monsters
That's what she
Inside
said.
of Me is the Animal Planet Discovery documentary series, 2009 to 17. that dramatizes real cases of people fighting parasitic, bacterial, viral, and fungal infections that act like monsters living inside their bodies. Each episode follows a patient with mysterious, often terrifying
You know what?
symptoms, brain issues, organ failure, bizarre appetite changes. Why'd you turn it off? Kyle? I was reading
Kyle,
that.
we could make that as a clip, and the title could be Ear Rape. Have you ever heard those videos, Ear Rape? And it'll be like Mike Wazowski from
Mike Wazowski.
From not Despicable Me.
Mike Wazowski from Despicable Me.
Monsters Inc. And it'll just be the song, and
All
it'll
them minions
like
are
be all
monsters.
like high pitched and loud and stuff. And I just know that from
All
high
right,
school.
we're
dude.
talking out of our ass. We'll see you later. Goodbye.
All right, see, I'm gonna get some pizza.
Don't say that.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! No, I have no correlation
All right.
with Jeffrey Epstein.
Well, okay. Oh, shit. This has been today's episode.
This has
of
been a
the
good
Chad
episode.
The
Yeah.
Chad Insights.
5,000 views.
Until
I
next
can see it.
time, take care.